Good morning.
Good morning.
From Petite St. Vincent and Grenada. We're right across the way from Petite Martinique, Grenada. Whitney has her fly swatter. We've not seen her fly yet.
Should be acting up.
Yeah. And good morning, Mom.
Faithful
Good morning.
Mom.
We went through a couple rain showers right here at our
Shuggy.
at our anchorage where we stayed last night. So we've been waiting on the anchor.
Good morning, Shuggy.
We're waiting on the storm to pass. Good morning, Shuggy.
Good morning.
And several people we've talked to said they missed the tour of the boat. So we was going to do a tour of the boat this morning. We did some cleaning and maintenance on it this morning, so I was going to let y'all see the boat one more time if you haven't seen it. So, and then today we're going to go over here to Grenada and get some water for the boat, and we're going to head north back to the little island of Meru. Meru is one of Whitney's favorite spots. It's where she got lots of those beautiful pictures y'all saw last time. So we're going to go back to Meru and check it out, see what
Where I got Mama Ann's conch shell.
it is where you got Mama Ann's conch shell. So, y'all got anything else to say?
Horrible time, horrible time.
Yeah, it's been terrible.
Yeah.
It's
All right,
been a
well,
great
here
time.
goes the
Good,
tour.
Great experience.
Here goes the tour. I'm gonna flip it around. Oh wait a minute. There we go. Laura says she loves you, Greg.
Love you, Laura.
Laura Ann.
So here's our galley. We've been cooking a lot of good food. It's really nice. It works off propane, so we got propane burners. It's kind of like a camper. We got a microwave, which works really good, and an oven. The nav station. We have my laptop, or Whitney's laptop, which we check weather and do our navigation. We have our VHF radio if we need to contact anybody. We also have an emergency cell phone that they gave us that works anywhere. If we need help, we can call them. We have radios. We can actually control the autopilot from in here if we wanted to. And then we have our inside salon here. That's where we kind of chill and hang out. We do have the air conditioning on this morning. It's only the third time we've ran it the whole time, but we were doing some cleaning in here, so we decided to run the air conditioning this morning. It's nice and cool in here. And when you go down to this is an owner's version, which means the whole starboard side is for the owner basically. So that's our master cabin. We have plenty of portholes for airflow coming through here at night. We don't run the AC at night. We do have USB and 110 power in every room. This is the little workstation here, desk for captain if you wanted it. Plenty of closet space in this. We have 1, 2, 3 closets here, 4. Have one more right here for towels and things. This is the master shower. As you can see, it's plenty of room in here to take a shower compared to the other side, which is a little bit tight. And we have the master head, which is just a little bathroom.
There's a closet back here behind this.
Oh yeah, there is another closet back here. You can shut the captain's door here for privacy if you want to, and we leave it open. Right here you have the escape hatch, which is really cool to look out. It's almost like a glass bottom boat. You can check out the water from inside here. Then on the guest cabin side, that's where we keep our little fishing pole. We have a guest cabin. That's your cabin right there. That's your cabin. Whoever you are that didn't come, that's your cabin. It's sitting there empty without you. And the guest cabin has its own head. And the quartermaster Greg's cabin is port forward. You can see plenty of room. Shuggy said that's her cabin.
Who said that?
Shuggy. And we have Greg has his own head there too. So you see, every person has their own PFD or life jacket. Life jacket has a marker buoy on it, has light, has whistle. It automatically inflates if it gets wet. So safety is always our first concern around here. We have the freezer, which keeps everything nice and frozen, and we have the refrigerator, a 2-door refrigerator. Then we go out to the exterior salon. We have it's kind of our sitting area where we chill, have drinks, talk. Last night we went over to Richie's boat and in his little salon here and hung out with them. We have our dinghy. This is what we use to travel to shore most of the time. If we're anchored up in the bay, we use our dinghy to get to shore so we don't have to drive the boat to a dock. Of course, we got our fishing pole, our sugar scoops. You can see we have the safety line off the sugar scoop for fishing or whatever we did. But when we're underway, we put you can see the safety lines here. We put so nobody falls off the back. We're getting ready to go dock, so we also put our bumpers on this morning. You can see down the side we have our bumpers on so we don't damage the hull whenever we pull up to the dock. Our boat name, the Despacito. Come up to the cockpit. The helm has all the electronics we need. It has auto helm, so it'll drive itself if we need it to. It has chart plotting ability. It has depth. It has radar. Everything we need. What is a sugar scoop? A sugar scoop, and this one don't look particularly like a scoop, but a sugar scoop is this off the end. Some of them are rounded like a scoop, so they call them a sugar scoop. So that's a sugar scoop, and that's a sugar scoop. If you look on other catamarans, you see some of them are rounded like a spoon. That's why they call them scoops, but ours is kind of square. Moving forward, we have our winches to raise the sails and control the sails. We have all the rescue equipment in case someone falls off. I know we're going to get a little windy here, so I'm going to try to keep the wind at my back. There we go. We have our trampoline, which we chill at night, lay up, watch the stars. We have our pulpits up here, is what they call the pulpits. And it's area to sit when we're trying to grab a mooring ball. We have our anchor in that little compartment right there. And we have our genoa, which is our front sail. And we have our mast, which we'll be pulling up the mainsail once we get underway. Coming on around, you can see our sail sticking up just a little bit. Give you a view. When I turn around, it's going to be really windy. I'm going to turn around and give you a view of our area where we're at right now. That's the island of Petite St. Vincent. It is the southernmost island of the Grenadines. That again is Petite Martinique. It is the northernmost of the Grenada Islands. Over here is, can't remember the name of that island. It's Carriacou. That's an island of Carriacou, another northern island of the Grenadines. Of Grenada. Right here we have our escape raft. If anything were to happen, that raft gets wet, it breaks free and expands into a life raft. The boat, Pat, is 40 foot. It's a 40 footer. It's the owner's version again, so it's 3 cabin, 3 head, 40 foot long, and I can't remember the beam. I can't remember how wide it is. I'd have to look that up. Again, we have all the safety equipment. We have the throwable life ring there. We have the marker buoy. If it gets wet, it activates to notify the Coast Guard so that they would come get us. So safety is very important on board. Well, that's about it for this morning. We're let's flip it around here. Y'all get. We're there we go. We're about to go get some water and get under sail. And thank y'all for watching.
Thanks,
and
everybody.
as always, get your passport. You can come with us.
Have a great day.
Have a good day,
Have a good
everyone.
day. See ya.